The reason you can't stop hunting for chocolate after dinner isn't a lack of willpower. It's a hidden survival switch in your brain and a bacterial coup happening inside your gut right now. You finish your last bite of dinner. You feel full. Then 10 minutes later, you're opening the pantry for something sweet. Sound familiar? You're not alone. And you're not weak. You're experiencing a perfectly predictable biological cascade that science has only recently decoded. Let's start with your blood sugar. After any meal, glucose rises. But your body's natural circadian rhythm means that in the evening, your insulin sensitivity drops by as much as 50% compared to morning. That's right, your cells resist insulin more at night. So that bowl of pasta sends your blood sugar higher than it would at lunch. Your pancreas panics and releases a massive insulin surge. Then insulin overshoots, and your blood sugar crashes below baseline 2 hours later. That crash is a biological emergency. Your brain releases stress hormones, adrenaline and cortisol, and demands the fastest energy source available, sugar. This isn't a craving. It's a survival reflex. A 2021 study in the journal Diabetes Care found that late eaters experience significantly steeper post-meal glucose dips, directly predicting evening sugar intake. The solution? Eating dinner before 7 p.m. flattened those dips by 40%. Now here's where it gets stranger. Your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your intestines, has a vote. Certain microbes, like firmicutes, thrive on simple sugars. When you go a few hours without feeding them, they send chemical signals up your vagus nerve to your brain's hypothalamus. The message? Give us sugar, or we'll make you feel anxious and irritable. And your brain complies. A landmark 2022 review in Nature Reviews Neuroscience confirmed that gut bacteria can manipulate host eating behavior to promote their own survival. You're not craving dessert. You're being lobbied. Then there's dopamine. After a long day of work, decisions, and stress, your brain's reward circuitry is depleted. Sugar triggers a fast, potent dopamine release, similar to what happens with certain stimulants. In fact, functional MRI studies show that sugar activates the same nucleus accumbens region as nicotine. Your brain remembers this. As the day winds down and dinner ends, that's when your prefrontal cortex, the willpower center, is most tired. The impulsive, reward-seeking parts of your brain take over, and they know exactly where to find the quickest dopamine hit. But here's the hopeful part. You can break the cycle. Adding at least 20 grams of protein and 10 grams of fiber to dinner stabilizes that blood sugar crash. Eating your evening meal earlier, before 7 p.m., respects your circadian insulin rhythm. And here's a weird trick. Brush your teeth immediately after dinner. The mint flavor creates a sensory pattern interrupt that studies show reduces the intensity of sugar cravings by nearly 30%. Your gut bacteria also adapt. Feed them fermented foods and vegetables for just 5 days, and the sugar-loving microbes get outcompete by fiber-fermenting species that produce butyrate, a compound that actually reduces cravings. So the next time you find yourself reaching for that brownie at 9 p.m., pause. Ask yourself, is this you? Or is it your bacteria, your hormones, and your circadian rhythm working as a team? What is the one after-dinner sweet you absolutely cannot resist? Comment honestly below, because once you name it, you can start to outsmart it.